Hey everyone, it's Lucas with Tackle It Technology. I hope you're doing well. How much money do you spend on a new computer for your business? Better yet, how much are you budgeting each year just for computer replacements? Are you someone that feels all computers are pretty much the same, so you'll just shop for the best deal out there? Well, did you know that investing less in a new computer costs you exponentially more over the life of that computer? Stay with me and I'll help you save some money and maybe a bit of frustration as well. So as a small business owner myself, I am very aware how money only goes so far. You have to spend it in the most efficient way possible, trying to keep costs down without sacrificing company performance. So when you're spending money to grow your business, you'd rather spend more money on those items that give you the greatest return, right? So when you think about all the tools and supplies and resources that are part of your business, what tool do you use more than any other on a daily basis? I would guess about 99% of you would say a computer. So if your computers are the most heavily used tool we use daily in our offices, why would we buy the cheapest one out there? This is where I see cost cutting have the opposite effect. You buy a computer for your business that costs you, let's say, $500 because you found it on a sale at Best Buy. Really? Anyway, here's where more money starts flying out the door. A computer at that cost point is likely to have very low system specs, such as low amount of RAM memory, processing power, etc. You insist that that's all your employee needs because they only use web applications or they just create Word documents. Great. But what about a year from now? What about 3 or 5 years from now? That computer needs to provide you fast, efficient results every time you use it, and every year without fail, operating systems change, applications change, updates are provided, upgrades take place, and more demands are placed on your computer to perform. So if you haven't planned for that, you'll be spending your day waiting on your computer to keep up with you. So several studies have been conducted on this, and on average, you or your employee lose approximately 5 minutes per hour waiting on your computer. Whether that's slowness caused by an application or whether you're waiting on a web page to load, regardless, you're still waiting. So that adds up to about 40 minutes per day, which is about 3.3 hours per week, which is a staggering 172 hours per year of lost productivity. So let's do the math. So if your employee is making $20 an hour to stay on the low end, you're spending $3,440 in lost productivity in 1 year. Now, if you plan on your computer lasting at least 5 years, you're spending $17,200 over that 5 years in lost productivity, all because you bought a computer on sale for $500. This doesn't begin to even touch how much productivity is lost when your employee loses their focus while they're waiting on their computer. They start to get frustrated. It starts to affect employee morale. So what's my point? Well, the more you invest now, the less you will spend later in upgrades, IT support costs, lost productivity, and even replacing that computer sooner than you had planned. So just for reference, as of the time of making this video, the average cost of a quality new computer that I would recommend for your business would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,200 to $1,400 for a desktop and $1,600 to $1,800 for a new laptop. Now, if you're looking for something in the Apple world, like an iMac or a MacBook Pro, plan on adding at least another $500 minimum to those costs, depending on what your needs are. They're simply more expensive. So if you're in this situation, what action steps should you take? So first, start making computer replacements a normal part of your annual budgets. Don't just stick money in there in case a computer dies. So if you're waiting for them to die, you're planning to have downtime, you're planning to lose data. Computers will never fail at a convenient time. So establish a cadence that you stick to when planning computer replacements. I recommend replacing every 5 years, at least every 5 years. I actually stick with 4 most of the time, but 5 is good. That is my recommendation based on 25 years of experience in this industry. So second, buy for the future so your computer stays useful and productive for the next 5 years. So how do you know what do you need to buy? Well, that's going to be a topic for another video, as that is a very loaded question and there's a lot involved to it. However, we are here to help you make the right decisions for your business. So if you need some help right now, don't hesitate to contact us and we'd be glad to guide you through the PC buying process. If you're ever in need of a partner in the technology industry, Takla Technology Services is here to help you. We'd love to get to know you, find out more about your business, and find out how we can help your business grow. So until next time, hope you all have a fantastic day. See ya.